Okay, we have hello. Hello and welcome. We are here in Montreal for the OSR main game race at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. F1 track again. I quite like this track, however, it is being a pain in the ass to drive the V8. So we're going to go for one last blast here. I'm really struggling for lap speed at the moment. Just yeah. Didn't race last night.
Limiter's still on. Disengage it. All clear on pit exit.
So we'll see how we go. There's Rob sliding all over the place in the foreground. It is extremely humid here at the moment. Oh, that's somehow not run extremely deep. Yeah, I feel like I can eat the air at the moment, swim through it even. Rob has gone.
The guy behind has just done a 148.48.
That will be Skinner behind me, I believe. See if I can get out of the line in time. There's the Wall of Champions.
P20.
And if it does do what it's famed for doing and claim champions, I shall be safe from it tonight. However, I doubt that it only claims champions.
I completely disagree with everything you guys were saying about tyre pressures. I just dropped mine down to 121, got about 4 tenths faster.
Yeah, some tracks can be a bit weird like that. I think Donington was one where the pressures were all whacked out.
Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
Discords died on me.
That's the end of the session. P20.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, sweet. I just thought my Discord had died. Okay, here we go for qualifying. It'll be a huge field tonight. We may actually, I reckon we'll end up in one split, unless there's some.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Ben, we've got 29 minutes to do the business.
Oh, bit of a slide for Kane out of pit lane. Don't crash, thank you. Sean, I bet you £1,000,000 that I will crash. Which means you're about to owe me £1,000,000. Because chances are, I'm going to crash. You know how they have that safety car chance thing in the V8 supercars? If that was a Ben crash percentage, it would be 100 around here.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Pick the car right up. I don't know how fast Kane is, so I don't know. There and again. Can't be much slower than I was. Setup's not the greatest over the curbs, I might need to soften it out a bit.
The leader has just done a 146.56. Yellow flag, caution.
So it turns out Kane is quite fast, and it would have been very good to be right up behind him.
The leader's just done a 145.04. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. The leader has just done a 136.70. P4, Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace. Yellow flag, that puts you 2.9 off the leader's pace. The leader has just done a 136.37. The car in front has just posted a 138.45. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Okay, Ben, you've used half your fuel.
Yeah, just tumble down the time sheets here. 39.6 is just not fast enough. I don't know what to do at the moment. Don't know where I'm going to find lap time.
The car ahead has just done a 138.53. P10, Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.45 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 139.94. You're currently 3.6 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out. The car ahead has just done a 139.01. Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 139.40. P12. Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.36 off the pace. That lap was at 140.00. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
This is gonna be an F&a-half. Actually, what can I change?
The leader has just done a 136.14. Disengage limiter, all clear, push now.
Car right.
Blue flag.
Right side's clear.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's a car rejoining. P14.
You're clear on the left.
Come on. Not there, come on. Oh, drag back, drag back. How did I just lose two?
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Oh,
Alright, Nathan.
Nah, you're right, mate. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Blue flag.
Right side. The right side's clear.
Okay.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Blue flag.
One of my cats midget's having another moment at the moment. Friggin' running back and forth up and down the hallway whinging.
My cat does that. Managed to hit a pretty good lap there. You're doing pretty.
our cats usually save that shit for 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's the other one, Jasper. Friggin' 2 o'clock in the morning.
B16.
Whinging his head off. Like a little alarm clock.
My cat, who likes me, like next to me, 2, 3 AM in the morning, she'll be walking all over your head, wanting something. It's not great, but it is what it is.
Once in a while you hear
Yellow
Rob's
flag.
cat friggin' out.
Come on, man. Watch
God
them track
damn
limits. This lap won't count.
Not having fun out there, then.
That's one way of putting it.
Disengage limiter. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Pretty big jump from, what?
Blue flag.
Third,
On your right.
First.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Clear right.
Oh, go get the car turned in.
I've managed to get my Opti down to a second faster.
I'm pretty happy. I've managed to keep my opt and my best pretty close, which I generally haven't been doing.
But in saying that, I just lost 3/10 in the last chicane.
Yeah, the last chicane, if you fuck it up, you can lose a lot of time.
B17.
Ah, fucking off tracks.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
Cannot win at the moment.
Sean, what range do we want to keep the tyres in?
I usually go for 175 to 185,
Sector 2 time is good.
where I like to be.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I did a bit of testing earlier, Rob, and if you're on 141 in the race, you're getting your temps up to about 177, 178.
Okay, cool.
Oh, your temps, your precious.
I'd hope that's not tense.
Alright Ben, there's a car
Sounds
exit in the
like
pits, heads up.
Tire basically fucking exploding into a molten ball.
P18, good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector
no
1 is
basically about it, it is
1.5 off the
happening by that
pace.
point.
Sector 2 time is okay. You're now 3.0 seconds.
Be on the left.
Going straight
I
ahead.
estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Jesus, I've just absolutely clobbered the wall.
I just went straight ahead at the first chicane down the back. I had the shit, so I just drove it straight into the wall in 4th gear.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
I was just losing it, and I probably could have saved it when my tires were dead, so I just let it go. Oh, when I've already gone again.
See, that's the other thing. I think I'm using 2nd gear everywhere you guys are using 3rd, just so I can actually get the car pulled up and turned.
Depends. I'm doing a bit of short shifting.
Well, I'm first at the back end of that first corner complex. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I'll
what
just...
you do for the first corner, I use first, like, to get it really turned in. As soon as my car's around, I'm in second. The wheel spins are really bad.
I think
Yeah, I do the same.
the back chicane, that last chicane before you got the big straight, I'm down to 2nd for that.
Yeah.
I'm third for that.
Actually, I'm trying to remember. I could be second for that. I'm not sure.
It's just, otherwise I'm just going straight ahead. It's annoying the shit out of me.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yellow flag, watch out. Bad luck, Ben.
I
This
used
lap won't
2nd
count.
through
You've cut
turn
the
1
track.
with the same fucking result.
For turn 1, for like the first part where you turn left, I'm using second.
Disengage limiter,
Because
all
I'm
clear on pit
braking
exit. You can
down
push now.
first. And as soon as I start turning, I put it up to second, and I make sure I hug that apex of the curve really tight, so you can straighten out the exit.
Yeah, I did that. You'll see the big black marks of the result of what happened.
Let's go on board with Mr. Ben. Here we go. Let's go to cockpit. Here we go. So here I shift down to 4 just after this board. Yep. Oh, you're down in second.
Don't think you're live.
Oh, where are you right now? Oh, I'm not live.
Just gone through the back chicane.
Yep, alright, I'm with you now. So over here, I brake as soon as that road starts on the left. There. For the last chicane, I brake like under the bridge and go down to the third.
Yeah.
Yep. So here you got to make sure you're braking in a straight line. Yep.
I'm half a second down already.
Yeah, see there, Ben. What I do a bit differently is I shift up to second a lot earlier. For that second part. Like as soon as you got the car turned in at second.
Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Andrew's absolutely smashed. Let's go ahead and see if I can improve.
Yes, Sean, I have crashed many times. I did do a skid as well. I've crashed both intentionally and unintentionally.
Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. That lap time was 140.18. You're now 4.0 seconds off the pace.
I'm about to throw something
Okay, Ben,
in Mexico.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
And then proceed that by crying in Spanish. Turn, you.
Come on, track limits. This lap
Bitch.
won't count. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Oh, it's so much better with full fuel in it around here. Won't stop me from getting a fucking slowdown.
Go.
Here's marking this very.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 18th.
I've just set a purple sector with a full tank.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Solid.
I'll give you a tow if you want, Dom.
Oh, I'm not on a lap. I'm on a warm-up lap. You go ahead, because I'm going to slow down here.
You've only got 30 seconds left.
Wait, does this... Oh, fuck. I just forgot.
Push, trust me, push.
No, Ben.
Do they
You've cut the
use-
track. They'll delete the
Once
lap.
the 0 goes up, do you get to finish your lap, or is it just cut out?
Usually you'll get to finish your lap. Usually there'll be enough time.
Yeah, get pulled up.
Checkered flag. 18th.
Yeah, not gonna improve. Let's just see how far can you push this last corner. Oh, I just hit the world champion.
Yeah, I think that means it was too far.
Yeah. I was like, how late can you brake? Yeah, a bit too late. Right, where'd I end up? P6. Happy with that.
Yeah, I'm not very happy with my lap, that's for sure.
That's a pretty good lap by you, Andrew.
God, everything's up.
Yeah, let's see what happens in the other server though.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep on forgetting. I'm not used to having multiple qualifying servers. It feels weird. Right, let's have a look. How many other people are there in the other servers though? So we're in
I'll
the top
try
one,
and
right?
figure out where
Oh,
we
they cut
qualified
out now.
shortly.
I imagine me, Sean,
You guys will be top split.
Andrew. We should be top split. I'm not sure about Robin and Ben. Sure about you two. Yeah, we should be top split.
Josh Gable just did a 35-1.
Holy fuck. How's that even possible? Like, I thought my lap I was pushing the limits, like, obviously not.
I'm
As
going
well,
to be
'cause I got
55th overall on qualifying. Not
How do you know
good.
that?
Because I've looked through the results, all the results with my time and worked it out.
Where do you find all the other results?
If you look at the top, so when you open up last session's results, if you look at the top, there'll be a thing that says R splits, and you can click on each different split.
So, where do you think you're going to be, mate?
55th overall, so that'll put you maybe up to somewhere around 50th.
Cool.
What was your lap time?
You'll be 27th though.
Yeah, a few tenths off.
You were 138.8 in
Yeah.
17th.
What happened on the top race?
I think you'd be 53rd overall, Rob.
Cool.
So I'm expecting bottom split for us.
Yeah, I'm not expecting much else anyway.
I'll be honest
Not good enough.
I'll be honest with you. Normally I'm around the very front of bottom split or in the top split in this. So it's a little bit annoying, but shit happens, I guess.
How did Matthew go on that? Did he end up? Is he even doing it?
He usually has a bit of a wobble around and ends up somewhere down the back and just mops up what he can.
As you do.
Yeah.
We all started there.
True. And I started there. Dev series. I think every dev series.
I'm still
so
there.
far. You go.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm still there. Rob, we seem to just be like still there, but just a couple of seconds quicker than Matt, kind of still there, but still wobbling everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just think from dev, my experience with dev series is that spatial awareness seems to lack. It's just a lot of bump and run, which in the long grand scheme of things, the actual race doesn't affect me that much because the damage isn't that bad. But it's just annoying that people can't race without contact. But that's what you get with people inexperienced with the car, and you got to understand that.
That's the other thing is hopefully as this new damage model comes out, contacts will actually be a bit more realistic between cars. Because especially in these, and the problem is they won't change to the points model, especially in your official races. And what really annoys me in your dev series and your OSR, things like this, is the way they go about penalising people. Because you look at the V8 supercars, you will bash into each other lap after lap after lap. In the mid-pack, rubbing is not racing. Rubbing is walking around the track. Crashing into each other is what they do mid-pack. So it is a little bit annoying that they're so strict on contact, but the problem is with the way the contact model is, a little bit of contact often ends in a huge crash on here, so it's a bit of a odd
Yeah,
zone.
I remember I've seen a few when they've done ads on the new contact model. When's that coming out and what's it gonna change?
It's coming out bit by bit.
Oh, they already got it out a bit.
Parts of it. So there's new sounds that have come out with it. And bits of cars, how they're disappearing and such, and what's underneath. That's all part of the new model. But basically the idea is, in all models gone past, it's been shaped off spheres as such. All your cars are based off many spheres held together. The problem is they can only ever... A sphere, doesn't matter how many spheres you put together, you can only ever make the side of the car so straight, for example.
Yep.
The problem is, the more spheres you do, the more the computer has to load, which makes it a lot harder for people to play. So they try and reduce the number, but it means that contacts can often happen even though it doesn't appear. So they're changing it to some sort of something-a-gon. I don't know which one it is. Polygons or something. Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's polygons. That's what most games are.
Yeah.
Like 3D stuff nowadays is made out of individual polygons.
Yeah, so the idea is they should be able to actually manufacture the straight lines of a car. So what we call netcode, when two cars don't actually touch but they go flying off and there's a huge accident. Hopefully those kind of things should really be reduced once it comes out.
But basically every car has a big hitbox currently, because it's just like a general area, not a specific area.
Yeah, it's like playing
Sort of
Call
thing,
of
whereas
Duty and shooting beside someone but still killing him.
Yeah. That's why sometimes you'll see crashes where people end up mushed into someone else, like the cars physically merge, but don't react as though they would normally, like in real.
Yeah, and the extreme cases of that are, I believe, it was a Bathurst race. I think it was Bathurst. But a couple of the front runners, whoever won the race, actually managed to win it by somehow actually going through, quite literally through someone else. So I don't know how it worked, but they just managed to. There was contact, but it didn't actually come up as contact. They actually the cars managed to slide through each other.
That could also be connection as well.
Yeah, I would say it was a kind of a mix of everything that could possibly go wrong, somehow culminating into not a very big crash. Whereas normally it would be the opposite. Normally it would be a monumental crash.
Yeah, well, I've been racing before where someone's disappeared for nearly an entire lap. I think it was roughly a 2-minute lap. They disappeared for the entire lap. And all of a sudden, they appeared back, but I was literally inside their car. Like, their car was just a little bit in front of mine, so I could see their dashboard.
You're not talking
but
about
luckily,
me at Watkins Glen and Laguna Seca last year, are you? Last season?
Don't think so, no. I think it was in GT3.
Oh, okay. Watkins Glen,
Few
that
seasons
race
ago.
where you got punted up through the S's last season, that was horrendous. I don't remember if you remember, that was when I was first flashing in and out and in and out. And I thought I'd caused the accident because I was flashing in and out and I couldn't see where the hell anyone was.
Okay, no, that wasn't you. That was someone moving in front of me.
Yeah,
When's day night
I
coming?
think I was about another car length up. But I just suddenly reappeared as we started going through the S's, and I thought this is a really bad place for everyone to appear again.
Do you guys have any insight as to when day night might be arriving? I know they said it's coming, and they've teased it's coming or something.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how they're doing it because we've already got nighttime sessions at some tracks, so I doubt they'd have to do a ridiculous amount more. They've already obviously got a hang on changing to night. But yeah, I don't know exactly what the full details are.
I would assume before Le Mans next year, if they're teasing it at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, of course they'll be introducing it as a all-in-one for the 24 hours so that it actually cycles through.
Yeah. At least that would be my guess. That's when I would do it anyway.
Because that's the sort of a race in iRacing where you just doesn't feel authentic. Because even though you, the sim driver, are going through 24 hours, it's time and weather. And I've done 24 hours on console where it has been simulated through night and day, and it's the feeling's actually, it's sort of cool.
Yeah, it is quite. It's odd, but it makes sense.
Yeah, the problem is a lot of games just do it by, say, removing or adding, say for instance for rain, that they'll remove a percentage of the grip.
Yeah, when
to sort of semi-simulate slippery weather, whereas what iRacing's trying to do is do it properly and have, depending on what all the other factors in the race as well, affect how the grip, for instance, for a rainy track would work, and with all the different tire compounds that the cars have and stuff like this. Like what they're trying to do is really big. Like that's what's taken so long, because they've been rewriting huge swathes of code to make day-night transitions and rain and stuff like that.
Oh, they're not doing rain, are they?
I think they are, but I don't know when that's coming out. It'll be a while, I would
Rain
say.
is going to be very, very hard.
Can you imagine how chaotic that's going to be in the Dev series, in the V8s, in the rain?
The track temperature's rising. It's now 32 Celsius.
Yeah, you just sit in the pits for 2 laps, everyone will be dead, and then you can drive around.
I was going to say,
Unlap yourself and you'll be good.
You could go as many laps down as you wanted, and you'd still be able to finish on the lead lap somehow.
You'd still be able to win.
Do the Jensen Button, go to the back of the field and come through to win.
Yep.
Oh shit, I forgot to change my number, so I'm running the wrong...
It doesn't
There's
really
traffic
matter for
behind.
this series, they don't really care.
Good. I know there are series where they do care.
Pretty much every other series.
Yeah, basically.
If they're not broadcasting, I don't think they really care.
Yeah. Other than AMF, because obviously they use it for the classes as well.
Oh, looks like I'm in split 2 of you guys.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, Joshua K. Rogers does this? What the
A
fuck?
few people must have been slow. Wait, hang on, wait. Oh no, sorry, I'm top split, guys. Sorry, I got confused.
The
there.
leader has just done a
Jesus,
147.05.
No, it's just when I joined, there was a session above the one I joined, so I thought I was joining split 2.
Yeah, I think that was Geodesic, or Geodesic, well, fuck if I know how to say it, but yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The sprint series
Yeah,
for GT3.
I think so. Sorry, my bad, guys.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think some of the big names might be in tonight for practice for
the
Sunday.
Cops. Yep. Let's have a look. We've got... Okay, a few big names.
New fastest lap for Harris, 140.78.
Thomas McMillan, Dan Blacklock, Brett Loxton, Joshua K. Rogers, well...
That's a new fastest lap for
Van
Watts,
Gisbergen.
140.05.
We've got Ethan Warren, Kurt Stenberg, Guy Leach, Jake Maloney.
Yellow flag, caution.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Pretty stacked field.
yeah. Have fun getting top 10.
Just watch out for the wrecks.
I'm basically just going to be looking for someone to follow, because I'm just still half lost.
At least
Don't
the
forget,
track.
it's also a 2-stopper tonight.
Two stops.
Oh no, is it actually tonight?
Is it two compulsory stops?
Pretty sure it'll be 2 stops for the
There'll be 2 stops
strength
for
of
official.
field.
Yeah. Do you know how many laps it is tonight?
Not off the top of my head, I'll check shortly.
28. Wait, for what? OSR.
Yeah, don't worry. For some reason I thought I was in official, but I'm not.
Sorry, buddy.
We have 28 laps tonight.
Yeah.
Cool.
It should be a one stop.
All good,
Yeah, it
bro.
should be 1 stop.
Just warm up.
I'm gonna
Can you
need
get it
someone
out
who's
now?
nice enough to feed me a rough fuel number.
The leader's just done
I
a
did get that Chelsea timing so far, but the code
138.66.
hasn't come through yet, so...
Sorry, I didn't hear a word of that. Someone in
Oh,
this session
we-
friggin' has his microphone inserted in his throat or something, so all I
yeah.
could
I
hear
heard
was...
that.
I was going to say up his ass, but fair enough.
With even because we're running the same like lobby settings and shit, would you be able to give me a rough fuel number, if possible,
Yeah.
throughout the race? Because I've actually got the JLT software this afternoon, so
What's your track temp
I think
in your... as well?
32 degrees.
Okay, so is ours. There's been a couple of times where the track temp's been like polar opposite between the splits.
We've got 18 degrees ambient winds, 8 kilometers per hour west,
northwest. As I've just flicked up
Yeah,
to 9
northwest now.
while I was watching him. Yeah, it's clear, 18 degrees, ambient, track 32 degrees, afternoon,
Yeah,
winds
it's
northwest,
identical.
10.
What does the RH mean?
I think that's your track usage, something along those lines, maybe?
That's
Maybe
34%
pressure.
for us.
Yeah, it's all the same.
I think it's humidity. Is that something else?
Oh, yeah. Because it annoys me. They didn't used to do it. They clear the track now. And if it's not loose enough, especially a track like this, if it's not loose enough without the rubber down, with the rubber down, they remove all the rubber and it just becomes mayhem and chaos.
Alright, let's make sure that everything's set up properly.
Currently, my fuel says 32.6.
Alright, let's just have a nice clean race. Don't do anything stupid. Ugh.
I don't plan on it, but I can't say that to everyone.
27th, I'm
All
starting.
right.
God, that's pretty
Apparently
far
my
back.
fuel doesn't know what it's doing.
Mine's telling me 58 litres.
Oh.
Have you got 84 in the car, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's not saying that much.
What did you say? 32 something, Rob?
My NUS is 21.1.
Well,
I'll
it's
probably
saying
change.
84 litres will get us about 20 laps, so...
Yeah, mine will change. It hasn't got me average per 5 laps yet, so it will change.
Yeah, I think mine's freaking out.
The track temp is 32
Yeah,
Celsius.
I haven't turned
28
5 laps in this session yet, so it's
Okay, Ben. Nice
telling
and
me
neat.
that
Stay
I'm
out of
only
trouble.
using 0.919 per lap.
Go, go, go.
Right side, clear right. Car on your right. And still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear on the right.
Sorry, mate.
Left side. Left side's clear.
Oh, I've just been absolutely clobbered. Fuck. Oh.
The gap to
Yep,
Harris
absolutely.
ahead is
Close
increasing.
down.
It's now 0.8.
Yes, take it easy, Dom. I'm like a car or two behind you.
Yeah, I've just got cars going fucking
I
everywhere.
think I just gave Rob a little love tap.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.41.
Yeah, it'll be like that for the first lap or two.
I just want to get into a rhythm. It's just so hard.
Yeah.
I think I may have steering damage there.
Yellow flag.
You gotta, you're missing the right fender, your front wheel.
Yeah, I'm feeling something.
Guy on your left. Clear left.
Sorry, Nathan, I locked it up, mate.
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
You are clear on the left.
Incident in the hairpin. There's an incident in turn 8.
Oopsies, that wasn't fun. I clipped the grass on the
Okay,
inside.
Ben, the next
under
car
brakes.
is...
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That isn't good. I wondered what happened.
Yeah, just as you turn left there and jump on the brakes, I just jumped on the brakes and clipped the grass.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 310 metres.
Alright, I've just lost a shit ton of spots.
I prefer to see it in the mirror.
100 metres. 50 metres.
This is looking pretty ordinary.
Sorry, Tom, that wasn't my fault then.
That was me, boys.
Exit's clear. Push.
Is this a compulsory pit stop?
Nah.
Thanks for the info.
It's not a compulsory pit stop, but good luck to him getting home.
The fuck just happened here?
B25. Shit, Ben, come on, track limits.
Oh, come on, stop!
Watch those track limits, we don't want a penalty.
I think I'm gonna need a couple of Mario Kart bananas to keep up in this race.
Evans is now in the lead. P23.
Oh, it's not stopping there anymore.
Oh, fuck's sake, Ben. Track limits, come on.
Well, Simon
There's an
Bella just
incident in
destroyed
turn
his car
6.
at about 250 clicks. Oh, stop! For crying out loud. About ready to park.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't.
Sorry, Rob.
20th place.
Really early.
I think Josh K. Rogers is probably gonna let me.
Josh is what, Andrew?
Probably gonna let me at the rate he's going.
Alright.
Our refueling window opens on lap 19 and it will close on lap 22.
How's the fuel? How's my fuel? It's not working, is it? Oh.
The guy in front is Baker. 22nd place. That's the fastest lap.
My fuel is currently saying 21.95.
Alright.
I did the same thing last night, Chris. Didn't learn.
I have been stuck behind people.
But you didn't hear me.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Incident in the hairpin.
He's on your left. Left side's clear. Car on your right. Right side's clear.
That was never going to work for him.
P19.
How much fuel you got, Sean?
Turn.
Wrong mark.
The car in front is pitting.
That wasn't supposed to go live.
The recovery drive has started, Sean.
Have you just earned yourself some penalty points in the in-game radio, Sean?
Alright Ben, the next car is Watts.
I don't think giving away a fuel number is going to earn me a penalty.
Oh.
I'm 2 spots behind you now. There's lots of people just scrapping bad.
Oh, turn. Why is this thing so bad?
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty.
This thing is apocalyptic under brakes tonight.
The next car is James. Seventeenth place.
How much fuel do you have in the car right now, Sean? And how much is it telling you to put in? Because I need to make sure I'm not putting in too little.
Make sure it's on Discord this time, Sean.
I've currently got 44.5 litres crossing the line.
There's an incident in.
He's telling me to put 27 litres in still.
Alright,
There's an incident in. Turn 8.
I'm thinking of boxing this lap because my tyres are basically dead. Battling too much.
The car ahead's pitting now.
I'm popping this car off its limiter like it's freaking no tomorrow, mate. Use gear changes to help slow it.
Have blown engines that way before, not game to do it now.
Yeah, but if you get good at it, it actually helps you slow down the car.
Your lap time was at 141.12.
Learn the
Sector
timing.
1 is 1.2 seconds off the
Learn to
pace.
listen
Sector
to it.
2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.16 off the pace.
Zinyan is jumping on the brakes as hard is because you're actually using the engine to slow down the car as well.
Yeah, I do it a little bit, not too much.
to have a nice clean for the rest.
There's an incident in turn 1. Incident in Senna. Alright Ben, the next car is Evans. Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Right side's clear.
Pitting this lap.
Yeah, I've gained like 3/10 out of 1.
Car right.
Just gotta manage
Clear on the right.
Go past, Nick.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I got no pace at the moment.
Clear right.
P18. That lap was a 143.35.
Thanks, Isaac.
There's an incident in the hairpin. There's an incident in turn 8.
That's fine.
No worries.
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits. There's an incident in Senna. We think it might be Summers. You've just done a 139.60. Yellow flag. Caution.
On your left. You're clear on the left.
Thanks, Skin.
Okay, Ben, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That's halfway. We estimate 10 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 1:40.32. The leader's pitting now. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Right side's clear.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Yeah, that was close, Isaac.
Fitting in.
Watch your speed. Box in 310 metres.
Yeah, I just got turned.
100 metres.
Hey?
50 metres.
Just another driver. I gotta go in and get a fire set of power.
Was it their fault?
Yeah, well, I did get a bit of a pun up the arse. Pushed around, so...
The lead
yeah,
car's
their fault.
pitting. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
It happens, though.
The next car is Watts.
Yes, Pete, apocalyptic is a massive word, and I know that was probably up there a long time ago, but I've been slightly distracted with trying not to die. Sit rep, it's not going great. I died very early.
The gap behind is now 2.3. P16.
Car right. Clear right.
Thanks, Isaac.
I don't think I lost many spots out of that, I don't think.
how's the racing going, Pete? I didn't see you in tonight's results, but I am known to be very blind. Oh, that could be close.
The leader is pitting now. Well done, Ben. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 1:39.45.
Where's that come from? Pull that one out of the back pocket.
Fastest lap for Baker, 1:38.00.
Go left you, Reg. I'll let you buy it.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Night, Pete.
Whoa.
Hopefully it all goes well. She's yeah, I accidentally rotated. I think Nick Bennett at the start. Or, I can't remember who it was, to be honest. Just clipped the grass in the braking zone to the hairpin, and that was an interesting ride, that's for sure. Not on rails now, but
Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. B18. That lap time was 1:39.45. That's your fastest lap. Oh, Ben. Track limits. Come on.
just had Pete Hunter drop into the stream to say hello. That was close. Very close to becoming a wall of champions.
The gap behind is now 4.0. 20th place.
Good racing, mate, Chris.
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.